Now to our high-tech test tracks for the fifth gear team test. This week the team are testing the Jaguar XF Sportbrake. It's the brand new estate version of Jaguar's XF Executive Saloon. It costs from £32,000 to £52,000 and is a rival to the Mercedes E-Class and BMW 5 Series estates. It's fitted with either a 2.2-litre turbo diesel or the 3-litre V6 turbo diesel we're testing today.
So, the XF Sportbrake, gentlemen.
Handsome looking beast.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It's sleek, stylish, nice.
It's got this lovely little Ming the Merciless style
Oh, yeah, it does.
goatee.
I don't think it's lost anything by having the rear end put on it. It's strong, it's solid, and it's just no nonsense.
I think it looks better than the saloon.
Of course, the best bit about estate cars is the boot space.
Behold, behold.
Huge tailgate rises majestically on little electric buttons.
No, I'm not a massive fan of electric tailgates. That
Yeah.
takes a really long
I
time.
agree
No,
with
it
that.
doesn't.
It does.
What do you mean it takes a really long time?
You're there in the rain and
I just want to go,
It's very pretty. Jag have made a point of making the back end not just practical, but they've put really trick little lights in there.
What have you found?
What do you like?
Pull that little lever and the seats just fly back.
Oh, you haven't got to go in through the
look.
doors. Oh!
How nice is that?
Oh, nice.
So Tiff wanted to test out the boot space on the Jag.
Where's your booze?
Oh, hit my head.
Not the biggest of inches, I found out.
That's a bit low.
Tiff laid down in the back, as, you know, as normal people do in a car.
Look, room.
Let's have a look.
There was room for me to sleep for the whole weekend. Well, there would have been if Jason hadn't got in.
I just wanted to keep warm.
Come on, let's spoon.
It was quite comfy. And then that lunatic Johnny came and got in the middle of us.
Come on, get on top.
No, thank you.
Come on.
No.
And then Vicky shut us all in.
This does feel awkward.
But we did learn from that it's a big old boot. Perfect. Time for a cup of tea, and move on to a long lunch.
Now, of course, the only problem with building the Sportbrake is that it adds weight. In fact, with the Jaguar, it added 110 kilograms.
Jaguar says that the Sportbrake has identical handling to the Saloon.
They recalibrated the back end so it's got air suspension instead of coils and it's got stiffer anti-roll bars.
So to test that out, we put Tiff behind the wheel and asked him to drive them back to back around a circuit.
We had a saloon, we did a lap time with it. So this is the standard saloon. Oh,
I can't hold myself in the seat.
it's a bit loose at the rear end. Actually, it's quite neutral. It's a bit of understeer in and then a bit of oversteer on the way out. Once you get used to it, it's rather fun,
Yeah,
actually.
the ride's good in the back.
Yeah, it is. It is, yeah.
It's very quiet and refined, I have to say.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Whoa! Fighter! Fighter! Have you got a lamp?
Tiff looked more in control of the estate car version.
What are you doing?
How can
Jesus,
this
he's
be quicker,
unhinged.
though?
I've told you this
It's
before.
110 kilograms heavier. It can never be quicker.
It feels a lot stiffer though than the Saloon.
It feels a bit stiffer, but it's twitchier in a way. It doesn't plough into a big understeer like the saloon did.
On paper, it's 0.2 of a second slower to 60 than its saloon cousin. You'd never know that it weighs 1.9 tonnes, would you? Not the way it goes around that track.
Oh, the edge of the road!
Tiff, come on.
Look, I've got to do the time, I've got to do the time! I didn't feel as fast.
52.2 we have to beat.
It was quicker on the stopwatch.
And
Stop the clock now!
51.2, a second quicker.
Second.
Bit surprised by that. Well done, Jaguar.
The XF Sportbrake is easily worth the extra £2,000 over the XF Saloon. It looks better, has sharper handling and a bigger boot.
This does feel awkward.
So if you want a Jag, why not go for the Sportbrake? You get lots of space and you get a faster car than the Saloon. I'm going to give the Jag an 8 out of 10.
It's my kind of car, this Jag, because it does a lot of things wrapped into one package. And on that basis, I'm going to give it a very bold and admirable 9.
Well done, Jaguar. A great estate car. An 8.
For me, the Jaguar XF Sportbrake gets a splendid 8. which gives the Jaguar XF Sportbrake a team test score of 33 out of 40.
About 1600 RPM, and I'm pulling a 747 with a Touareg. Oh my God, the view through the wing mirrors. If you've ever been